Slide first.
Slide first.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Today, our group will discuss about mini project that have given by lecturer. So, me, Muhammad SYAIFUDDIN bin Asli, and my group mate is Ahmad Solehin bin Muhammad RADZI, Muhammad NAWFAL bin Muhammad IBRAHIM. Today, we will discuss about or present about problem solving, the coding script that we have do, and we will testing the program, and last but not least, the menu calculation for verify our coding formula is true. So the program is the client asks to calculate the voltage value V and the current value I. The resistor and the current value can be determined by the user. So this is our group coding.
Okay, so the first thing, as usual, my name is Ahmad Solehin. So I'm going to present about our coding. So as usual, you use the include IO stream using namespace std, and then we use the double series because there's no decimal point here, so we use the double R bracket double I and a curly bracket slash in user defined function series. It means used as one of the function series. So we use the double V equals to O 0, and then for int current equals to 0, I less than 3, and then I plus plus. And then we use the formula V plus equals R in bracket I multiple I. And then you close the curly bracket, and then we use the return V, and then we close the curly bracket. And then we use the center void display voltage inside the bracket double V. It uses as to, to display the voltage, the function of the display voltage. Yes, and then you use the C out, the less sign inside the bracket voltage value, and then uh, less sign V, less sign inside the apostrophe V, and then you less than n line, and then you close with curly bracket, and then after that we use the double parallel inside the bracket double R double V, and then you close the curly bracket uses the function parallel. So double I equals to 0. For int I equals to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus, and then you close the bracket. So we already use the formula this, and then we just change the position. We use I plus equals to V over R times I, uh, return to close bracket curly bracket return I, and then we close curly bracket too. We void display current double I, and then we curly bracket, which is to define the function display current. C out, less less sign, apostrophe current value, less sign I, less sign apostrophe A, less sign n line, and then we close the curly bracket. And for the int main inside the bracket, uh, it just uses the main function. Cout is about to display the result, the result. Okay. So cout is less sign apostrophe welcome to the circuit calculator, exclamation mark, and then less sign n line, and then int choice, cout, less sign, apostrophe. Please choose a circuit type, less sign N9, and then cout, less sign, number one, series. It means that there will be two kind of circuit here. So, and then you put less sign N9, and then cout, number two, parallel, and then N9, and cout, less sign, apostrophe, enter your choice, and then in, more sign choice.
Hi, my name is Muhammad NAWFAL, and for if the user key in the choice one, it will calculate the series circuit. So for C out, it will display. Please enter the values of R1, R2, and R3. For INT, I equals to 0, I less than 3, comma I plus plus, and you close the bracket. And for the Cin, it will display R in bracket I. And the second C out is please enter the current value, and the Cin is I. The double V equals to series R and I. And for display voltage, it's V. If the user key in the choice 2, it will calculate the parallel circuit for double R in bracket 3, comma V for the voltage. Uh, if the user key in the choice 2, uh, it will display please enter the values of R1, R2, and R3 for the C out. For int, I equals to 0, I less than 3, comma I plus plus. And for the C in is the same as the current one, R in bracket I. And for the second C out, it will be please enter the voltage value, and the C in will be V for the voltage. The double I equals to parallel in bracket R and V for and the second one is display current I. So that's the coding for our group presentation.
Okay, now so I will run the program that we have do. So this is our coding script. So when I run the program asks user to choose the circuit type. So when I choose the series, so I choose one, enter, and the program asks user to enter the value R1, R2, and R3. So I enter then for R1, R2, and R3. And the program asks user to enter the current value. So I enter the current value. So the voltage value is 450 volts. So let me try to run for the parallel circuit. So parallel circuit, we choose number 2, and the coding asks user to enter R1, R2, and R3. So I enter the R1, R2, and R3. So next, the program asks user to enter the voltage value. The voltage value is 5. And the current value that we get is 1.58. So let me try to test it again with other circuit. So circuit series, enter for ni 25, 25, 25, and the current I try to enter 30 for the current. So we'll get the voltage value is 2250 volt. Next, we try again, do the, I try again running the program for the parallel circuit. So enter the choice, we enter 2 because we want to parallel circuit. We want to calculate the parallel circuit. So R1, I 5, R2 25, and R3 35. So enter the voltage 6, and we get the current value is 0.728. So in this calculation, in this coding, we are using a double statement. So that means the user must to enter in the single digit only. We can't to do the point for the resistor and the current, such as this one. Okay, so next we will compare our question with the manual calculation. So now this is our manual calculation. Later on, I take the R resistor 20 for R1, R2, and R3 20, and I is 10. So we calculate in the manual. This is the formula, and we get 600 volt. So same as the program running. Same goes to the for the second test. Next for the parallel, also we get the same answer with the coding code. That means our coding is same answer as the manual calculation. So I think that's all from us. Thank you for watching and listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.